"This takes me back to the old days playing the Cavern in Liverpool," Paul McCartney said to his audience, 3 songs into his third surprise show at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City on Friday, February 14th. Playing to an intimate room of 575 capacity, McCartney set off his 3-night run at the venue on February 11th, with a second on the 12th and a final show on Valentine's Day.
To get back homeward.
In New York City, for the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live, McCartney's surprise shows at Bowery were déjà vu from his Valentine's Day show at Irving Plaza in 2015, and for a slightly larger crowd of 1,200 around the 40th anniversary of SNL. Except for an approved photographer and videographer, no use of phones or cameras was allowed during the show, which made the night feel closer to the pre-digital days when the Beatles played at the Cavern Club from 61 through 63. Strangers became neighbors for the next hour and a half, and McCartney was granted a fully present audience. Breaking off to the piano, McCartney started filling the evening with remembrances of people, some who he's lost but still loves, fitting tributes for Valentine's Day. First, he recounted his late wife Linda on the more family affair-lined "Let 'em in" from Wings, and how she was given the nickname of Sister Susie by locals while they were in Jamaica. Linda also recorded a song, "Seaside Woman," under the pseudonym Susie and the Red Stripes in 1977. Then McCartney segued into his 2012 love letter, "My Valentine," and a story of his first holiday with his wife, Nancy Shevell, when the couple traveled to Morocco, only for the trip to be rained out. She said, "It doesn't matter," recalled McCartney, and I thought, "Oh, that's nice," and I ended up writing this song. On the ukulele, McCartney remembered George Harrison and dedicated the Harrison-penned 1969 Beatles classic, "Something," to his late friend and bandmate, the first and only play of the song during the 3-night run. The Beatles' "I Wanna Be Your Man" also made an appearance on night 3. Before going into the Beatles' 2023 song, "Now and Then," pulled from the late 70s cassette recording by John Lennon and later remixed with the remaining Beatles vocals. McCartney said he always thinks of his friend when he's in New York. "I can't be here without thinking of John," he said, sitting back on the piano. Before Jude, McCartney remembered one more person, his mother, who came to him in a dream years after her death and told him not to worry and just let it be, before tapping into the 1970 Beatles classic. McCartney closed the night where it ended with the Beatles, with an Abbey Road encore of "Golden Slumbers," "Carry the Weight," and "The End," the last song collectively recorded by all 4 Beatles. "See you next time," McCartney said before walking off stage.